I grew up in a small, simple, not extraordinary village where the fog never seemed to lift completely. Everyone there whispered about her, the woman in white. They said whoever saw her never lived to see another sunrise. My sister, Lena, used to laugh at that story. She'd roll her eyes and call it village nonsense. She said people made up ghosts to explain what they were too scared to face: accidents, disappearances, the dark itself. But the thing about disbelief is, it doesn't protect you. Sometimes, it invites something to prove you wrong. It happened one night after a storm. The power had gone out across the village, and the air was heavy, thick, like the world was holding its breath. Lena said she was going to walk to the old well at the edge of the woods, the one everyone said the woman in white came from. She laughed as she grabbed her flashlight. Maybe I'll get her autograph, she joked. I tried to stop her. I really did, but she went anyway. Later that night, I woke up to the sound of wind pushing against the shutters, except, there was no wind. Just a faint voice. A woman's voice, calling softly from somewhere far away. Lena. At first, I thought I was dreaming. But the call came again, stretched and wet, like it was rising from deep water. When Lena didn't come back by morning, I went looking for her. I followed the muddy path toward the well, and I found her phone lying in the dirt. The screen was cracked but still recording. The video was shaking, unfocused, but I saw something. At first it looked like fog. Then, like a shape inside the fog, tall, thin, draped in soaked white cloth. Her skin was gray, clinging to bone. Her hair hung in front of her face, dripping black water that pooled at her feet. And when she tilted her head, it made this sound, like ice breaking. Lena's voice on the video was trembling now. "Hello," she said. Then, a scream, and the camera fell. When they found her body at the well, her eyes were open, wide and staring, as if she was still watching something. Her lips were pale and cracked, but they were moving. The police said it was just muscle spasms. But I know what she was whispering. She was saying, "I saw her. I saw her." Now, sometimes at night, when the fog curls around the windows, I hear it again, that same wet whisper. Only this time, it's not saying Lena's name. It's saying mine.